it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my KonMari series clothing purge, and this is also going to cover my shoes and my scarves and belts. So if you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm doing the KonMari series. I'm really excited about it. This is the first one, and I'm anticipating that I'm going to do really good with my clothes. I'm anticipating that I will get rid of, clothing wise, I'd say maybe 70% or so, and shoes, I'm saying, you know, close to 85-90% of them are going to be gone because I just don't wear them. So I'm really excited to sort of start this purging process with something that is a real struggle for me. I hoard clothes like there is no tomorrow. So I'm really excited to start the process. I have to do tops first, then bottoms, hung clothes. After that I forget. But there is an order to do it, which is the order that I'm going to do it in. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, and I don't have the book right in front of me. So yeah, I'm really excited, kind of nervous, but yeah, definitely excited to get this process started. So I'm gonna just jump right in. Okay, so excuse the chaos sort of surrounding this area, but this is my bedside table. It's just a stack of 3 drawers, and I store things in here. This top one is my bedside table drawer. The second one down stores underwear, bras and socks, and the third one down stores my pajamas. I'm not going to pull them out just because like that's kind of personal stuff, but yeah, that's what's stored in this unit. And then it's kind of hard to see, so I'm sorry about that, but I just have a corner of my room that has one of these like clothing racks in it, and then 2 chests of drawers just stacked on top of one another. So the top 2 drawers here just store some out of season clothing and stuff that kind of I rotate, and then I've got like dresses, shorts, skirts, tons of tops, and you know, etc., so on and so forth, all the way down. I'm sorry that's like really bad lighting, so I'm not going to stay in here very long. The units were really cheap, so there was a drawer broken in the bottom one, so I just never put it in, and I just use it to store like extra shoes and stuff. I just have a hook sort of behind here because it separates from the wall a little bit, and I just have like my clothing bags with like fancier dresses and stuff in them in there. And then coming over here on the back of this one, there is a hook, and I just have like a pants hanger, and all my scarves are on it. And then I have this 6 drawer unit. It's really hard to see because it's black. And then I have a 10 drawer shoe one, and I just use those for like smaller items and stuff. And then you have some hanging stuff, some more hanging stuff here, and then just a few things sort of hanging on the edge. So just so you can see, it's not like tons going on, but it's that everything is like jam-packed full. And I usually have a bag of clothes on the floor in the middle as well, and then just random stuff sort of scattered around my room that I wear most often as well. So I'm just going to pull everything out of the drawers and like out of here and out of the other drawers, and put it all on my bed, and I'll show you guys how it looks when I'm done. Okay, so this is what I have going on. This is insanity. Who needs that many clothes? Like, absolutely crazy. This is basically everything except for my dance costumes, which I would have told you guys about already. The drawers are empty, like all the chest of drawers and stuff are empty, like the clothing rack. I have a large queen size bed, and it's literally covered, like basically the whole thing. So yep, this is what I'm working with. So I'm gonna get started, I'm going to separate everything into like the categories and stuff, so tops, bottoms, hung clothes, etc., so on and so forth, and I'll show you guys what that looks like as well. Okay, so this is what I currently have going on. This pile in the back here is all my tops, jackets, shirts, singlets, etc. This is my pants, jeans, shorts, etc. This pile here is my dresses and skirts. And then I have my swimmers in the middle, my pajamas, and then this pile here is scarves, belts, gloves, beanies, etc., so on and so forth, like that. I haven't got my underwear pictured here, just, you know, for personal reasons. Like, I'm not going to show you guys my underwear, and costumes and stuff aren't here as well. They're still in a tub, but I'll pull them out after I finish all of this and before I do my shoes, which obviously also aren't pictured here. And I have a couple of coats and stuff that I haven't put up here either. They're just laying next to me on the floor. So I'm gonna just get stuck into it, into this mammoth pile right here. This is my current pile of getting rid of stuff. So far I've gotten rid of about half of what I had. And this is my pile of keeping, which again is obviously about half. Just excuse like the chaos and stuff around. I just kind of shoved it all in the corner. I've taken the majority of the drawers out of this unit here. But yeah, that's currently what I'm working with. So yep, belts, scarves, beanies, gloves, etc. I still need to do costuming, underwear, which is just on like this here, like, so my belts are here, my underwear is just sort of underneath it, like there. So I'm going to do all of this now, and then I'm going to do all my costuming and such, and then my shoes. Okay, so I'm just sitting on my bed and I've got my pile of scarves here. I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to show you guys like how you sort of do the process with these. So I have to pick each one up, each item you pick up individually, and you need to try and get a feel for it. So I have this fluffy white one, which is one of my favorite scarves. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to keep it. I have this brown one, which is just kind of like a felty material, and I don't like it, so get rid of that. Just put it on this side here, and then my white one is just there. Okay, so this red one I just got from like eBay. I got it in a pack. I've got like 10 of these. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get rid of all of them because they're so like thin and flimsy. I don't use them. My mum made this one for me when my oldest brother figure was playing for like a different football team than what he plays for now. He no longer plays for it, and I don't really like have a use for this now. She did make it though, but I would rather give it to someone who might need it, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I made this one and also this one on like Pinterest hacks, and I do love them because they're fun, but I am way better at like sewing and stuff now, so I could do a way better job, so I'm going to get rid of both of those. I have a beanie that matches this scarf, so I'm going to keep it. I do really like it. I got it out of a magazine actually, and I really like it's got a bit of shimmer to it, but it's not like scratchy or anything, and I think it's really cute, so it's going over here. These two scarves, these are like from way back in the day when that like fluffy material just kind of like really became a big thing. And this one has like tassels of it, and I love these. They're so much fun, especially for like cold mornings in winter for uni and stuff, so I'm going to keep both of them. Okay, I have this black one, which is just really basic. I got it for a school camp, and yeah, whatever. These ones are all of those coloured, like those like the red one. So I'm just going to chuck all of those into this pile straight away because I don't want any of them. Alright. So this black one is like the black version of this white one, and I love it too, so I'm going to keep it. This black one is the same as that, like the red fabrics, that can go, and so is this white one, like this one, they're going. Okay, this one, I'm on a photo shoot and I just don't like it, so get rid of that. These two I bought for photo shoots, but I forgot them, so we never used them, so get rid of those as well. I love this one. It just, to look at it just makes me so happy. And I think now that I've like decluttered a lot, I'm going to be more inclined to wear scarves this season, because last season I never really wore them. But this one's also like light and breezy, so I could take it to like the beach and sort of wear it like just over my shoulders with a swimsuit or something like that. So I love that one. It's so pretty. Same with this blue one. And it's a little bit sheerer than the other one, but I love it too. It's gorgeous. And then same again with this one. This one's a little bit thicker, and I think paired with a pair of boots and some jeans, this is going to look so nice in the winter or like in autumn. And then I have, oh, there's another blue one which is like that stuff, so that can go. And then I have these four, and these are all exactly the same. They're like a sheer square. I have a pink, like this is actually like a corally red, a blue and a yellow, and I wear all of these, so I love those. I'm going to keep those as well. Okay, so to go through, I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm getting rid of 18 scarves, and I am keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm getting rid of, so 18 and 12, so I had 40 scarves, and I'm getting, sorry, I had 30 scarves, and I'm getting rid of more than half of them, so that is awesome. Okay, so it's a few days later when I'm filming this, so like my bedding has changed and stuff like that. This is all of my shoes. This is so excessive. There's like, I don't know, 100 pairs. So all of these ones that are just kind of scattered, I pulled most of these out from that, like probably half of these came from that little undersection of my chest of drawers that I showed you guys. And then the other half of this pile was in a basket next to my door. I don't remember if I showed you that. And then I have these 3 canvas. Sorry about the glare, my window is just kind of like over there. But I have these 3 like canvas kind of box things, like drawers, and I just have those all with different kinds of shoes in it. So these ones are all flats. These are like sneakers, like these are like sandal type flats. These ones are like Vans and volleys and tennis shoes and stuff, and then these ones are like ballet flats and stuff in here. I can already say that like 95% of these shoes are gonna go. I don't want them. I don't wear them. I use them. They're getting chucked. So I'm just gonna jump right in and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I finished with my shoes, and this is what I have remaining. So I'm just gonna run you through. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of boots all here. Sorry, this is right next to my fan. I've got my hand sort of covering the speaker just in case. But if there's kind of a weird noise, I'm sorry. So I've got 4 pairs of boots. These ones are both heels. Technically I could get rid of this pair, but these are my favorites, and I don't want to part with them just yet. These ones are actually a stretchy, and I have wider legs, so these ones do fit better. These ones are a little bit tight, but they are my favorites. And then these ones are my flat black boots, and then in the back I have my smaller like ankle boots, and they're grey, so I don't want to part with those either because I love those. Then in these 3 boxes here, I'm just going to sit back down next to it. In this first one, I've got my actual joggers, and then my two pairs of tennis shoe style ones, a black pair and a white pair. I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of flats. These ones have these are sandals. These ones have like a backing on them, so that's a 4th pair, and these are my gladiator sandals. 3 pairs of heels in here, 3 pairs of wedges in here. And then I have like my winter fluffy boots, my summer thong slippers. These ones are like slippers as well, and then these ones are just normal slippers. My black flats that I wear for work, and my black work shoes, a black pair of sandals, a black pair of thongs, and just my jazz shoes that I don't want to part with yet. And I have another pair of thongs as well that isn't pictured here. So all together I have 27 pairs of shoes here in total. And then this pile is everything I am getting rid of, and there are 29 pairs of shoes in this pile, I think. So in all honesty, I didn't get it down as much as I would have liked to. But I cut it about half, which is awesome because I never wear any of these. In all honesty, half the shoes, that I kept, I don't wear very often either, but they are things that do spark joy, and I do wear them from time to time, so I don't want to part with them right now. And just for reference, this basket just needs to be cleaned out in here, but this is the basket next to my door where my shoes sit. Okay, so in my purge, I have currently gotten rid of 6 bags of clothes here, plus this cube unit, which is like, it's got like a tear on the side and in the front, it's like missing a handle on the other side and stuff. And then I have just one of my winter coats. There's also 2 other bags of clothes and stuff that aren't in here because they are actually for, it's stuff for my cousin who's a drag queen to go through. So I haven't included this in here because there's stuff that he can use as, like, for performing. And then I also have a bag of shoes, which isn't pictured here either. And then I have 2 bags of rubbish, which also isn't pictured here because it was our bin day yesterday. Because I'm filming this a little bit later, so yeah. So I'm going to, I already chucked those out, and I'm going to get rid of these today. Okay, so I'm pretty impressed with my efforts for my clothing purge, to be perfectly honest. It took me a lot longer than expected. It's taken me a few days to actually get through this one, which is not really recommended. Like, I should have been able to do it in a couple of hours, and I just couldn't do it. The clothes themselves took me a few hours. Costumes, I just realized I didn't do any footage for, but I had a lot of trouble with them because a lot of those are sentimental from when I did dance, when I was a dancer and things like that. So I had a lot of trouble with those, and my shoes only took me about 20 minutes, and I split that basically right down the middle. So, you know, that's always a positive. So I ended up getting rid of 9 bags of clothes to charity. 1 or 2 went straight in the garbage. I want to say 1. And then I got rid of 2 bags of shoes. Maybe they were the other way around. I'm filming this a little bit late, so I do apologize for the lateness of this video. Anyway, I'm really pleased. I actually feel really good about going into the rest of the process. Books are next, which I'm really scared about because I love to read. I'm a massive book person, so I feel like I'm going to struggle with that one. But I'm going to do that sort of, you know, straight after I film this. So books are next, and then paper, which I'm also a little bit worried about, but at the same time I'm not. Like, it's time to let these things go, and I'm really excited to just clear things out and start anew. So yeah, that's it for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you're following along with me and how your clothing and shoe purge went. I would love to hear and connect with you and stuff like that. Also, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my other KonMari videos, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!